And come on, any second now. Oh, this isn't going to work, is it? No, it isn't. No. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was going to be perfect. Okay. Hello and welcome to a stream for 25,000 subscribers. Yes, 1/4 of the way to that silver play button. So a thumbs up for that. I am not subliminally telling you to like the video or anything. Just quickly let me restart my music player so that we can get start. No, that is not the right icon. And no, it's not a Mac. I keep getting this question. It's just Rocket Dock. Beautiful program. And then all of this is in a program called what is it? Rainmeter. If you like the cool computer setup and stuff, go check out r/battle stations on Reddit. They make cool stuff and have lots of tips. This is not working. We are having technical difficulties. I don't know why. Oh, that are my headphones on? Where are my? They're on my. Okay, that's odd. Okay, we just have to do that. Ah, there we go. Okay. Success at long last. Okay, so let's begin. Thank you, Crazy Gaming. I appreciate it. As always, if you leave a super chat, you will get a space vessel named after you. Today is our Kerbal Space Program day, so you know what? Kerbal Space Program. You guys like the Kerbal Space Program streams anyway, so I don't think you'll mind. We have 384 to go until we hit that nice 25,000. I don't expect to hit it today, I expect to hit it tomorrow. But we are averaging out on 200 subscribers a day right now. 200, that means that we're going to hit 100,000 subscribers in 375 days, which is just over 1 year. Yeah, so things are going fast when it comes to this channel, and I am proud to say it. Also, I should probably disconnect from this Discord. And hey, that's a lot of people adding me to their friends list, who I accept all friend requests, so let's just, yep. Max, Benjamin, Kylan the Terrible, Falconist, I'm a dead meme, yes you are, Al Cool, Game Smart, Nibsy Killer, all added, let's go. Sorry for the few I didn't mention at first, my heart goes out to you, I did not mean to skip you, I just decided to start naming them off after you, I was unfair, whoops. Oh god, I just did a whoop, and it wasn't even like a whoop moment. So, how are you guys? We're steady at about 52 watching. It's early in the day, so I won't complain. I'm hoping we get that up to over 100. Jewel? Charm? Yeah, Charm. Charm is saying hello to the stream. Hey Charm, what's up? Okay, so... Oh, jeez, you are saying what's up. Okay, Jewel why do I keep saying Jewel? Charm. Charm. Yep. Charm, is there anything you'd like to say to the camera? I mean, not camera, microphone, before you're let down? No? Nothing. Okay, that breathing was great. Whoa. Charmo, Levo through that Doro. Hey! Whew! I'm okay. No tripping happened. I am fine. The patron-only Discord channel is the same as the Super Chatter channel because they're both technically donating money. So anyone who donates on Patreon will get all the same perks as the people who donate through Super Chat, except for the $5 and $10 ranks. I think you get like your name in the description and other things. Oh my god, Charm, you want back in already? It wasn't worth falling over for that. I fell over for you. I can't complain too much. She's kind of blind. Well, completely blind. Okay, so let's let this load. Please, Kerbal Space Program, do the load. Oh, well, welcome to people from Turkey. Welcome. China's here. China is apparently here. Thankfully, Canada isn't here yet. We don't have to get into any more political debates. I am trying to... here we go. I'm just modifying my microphone here so that you guys can hear me a little bit better. And there's our first gain during the stream. The amount we've gotten has actually balanced out the amount that have pranked me by unsubscribing. Thanks for the prank, bros. And we have gained 1 subscriber in total. So, Kerbal Space Program, let's do this. Will I join the Super Chat channel? I will click onto the channel page of Super Chatters during the stream. How about that? I think that's fair. I'm not gonna like watch any videos because people are here for me, but I will be nice. Ba do 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 da do 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 ba do 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 do. Okay, I'll stop. I just lost like 80 subscribers from that. I'm sorry. I just gotta love that Kerbal Space Program music. So today we're going to the moon. Can I have like a dramatic pause where everyone just gasps and they're like, he's doing it. Yeah, we're going to the moon. We have approached upon that point in time in which I am bringing us to the moon. And this isn't Bitcoin talk. We're literally going to the moon. Although Bitcoin went to the moon. It's just I'm not talking about digital currencies. I am legitimately talking about the moon. Let's do this. We're going. So we will start with our nice cockpit, and we will start building off of it. Our top priority, you know, we're gonna slightly cheat here. We're going to go on to our, rescue ship because this is pretty much actually what we need, just with a few modifications. You see, here is our rescue module, which works perfectly fine. Now what we're going to do is we're going to remove... Oh no, this ruins it completely. This ruins the entire point of doing this. Oh well. Okay, so we're going to... I wish I could just set this as the main part. That would be a lot. Actually, I think if I am not incorrect, I can use this as the main part. Okay, that works fine. Because we don't need the probe here because this isn't a rescue ship. Don't forget, any super chats, I will name the spacecraft after you, but I don't want to sound like a broken record, so I'm going to shut up now. Pop this on here. We do have solar panels now. That's huge. That's actually why we couldn't go to the moon before, because if we ran out of power, our Kerbals would die. Because we have a life support mod on here, making things slightly more complicated. There's our solar panels on the back. Those will make sure we have plenty of power. But just for safety's sake, I'm going to pop 4 around this stage. I said 4, and then where did those even go? Oh, I think I see them. What have I done? Where did the solar panels go? They went somewhere. They're going to break something. No, I have made a horrible mistake. Where did I place the solar panels? Oh well. They have disappeared. Oh, there they are. They're over here. Okay, so they are somewhere random on the ship. That was almost bad. Now we just plop them down on the ship. There we go. Okay, so now you're probably thinking, well, you know, Spike, you may want to actually make it able to land. And I agree, landing is important in this case. I always do like the ability to not kill my Kerbals, and yeah, that's something we're now going to do. Landing legs. Oh shoot, these are cheap. These are bad. Is that the engine's going to hit before those do? There we go. You know, that just looks absolutely amazing. There's no problem with this design whatsoever, and do not judge. It's going to be okay, trust me. I feel absolutely no trust. Okay, so there's our lander capsule. We just have to hope that this has enough Delta V to get us back to Kerbal. Fiddling with my hair because there's no way. What we're going to do, because this needs to make it further, there's no way this is going to push it far enough. We're going to double the amount of fuel we have on the primary section, making it a little bit long, but you know, we're going to have to go for it. So I think this here is going to be our lander. This should have enough fuel to make it. We just have to pray that this has enough fuel to get us to the moon, and then this has enough to get us back. If Jeb gets stranded, this is going to be a very complicated stream. Like last stream. That was horrifying. Come on. There we go. Aerodynamics all set up. And I think we're good to go. I'm slightly worried about this going through, but I can't control that. If when we eject the fairing, the entire thing explodes, I will cry a little bit. But you know, that's fine. And now we're going to name the ship. Because no super chats, we're just going to name it something generic. We'll rename it on the mission later if we get one. Moonlander Mark 1. There we go. Save the ship and launch. No man, fine. Stop annoying me. Boom. Be happy. Launch. Let's go. Thank you 100 people for watching this stream. I hope you enjoy your stay, and make sure to drop a like below if you want the stream to continue and to get more people watching. And here we are. Jebediah Kerman is ready for his... Actually, we can time this. Come on, just be lined up already. No, of course not. We can actually time this so that the moon... Yes. Okay, did that use any materials that are actually important? Water. How did that go through all of our water so quickly? We have plenty of food. We have plenty of... That's... Okay, I guess we can't time warp then, because Jeb has drank all the water before we've even started the mission. Okay, so let's quickly modify this and just put a little bit more life support on it, because we don't want Jeb to starve to death. That would actually be quite bad. Utility. Let's find... life support. Life support. There we go. We'll just plop some life support on there. There. This thing is looking amazing. And that should work. Shoot, we have to time warp a day again. How much stuff do we have now? Why is this so low? Why is this empty? It's... No! Oh, wait, that was recover. Okay, for some reason, all this stuff is starting empty, which is quite dumb. There's a good thing that I'm checking this. So, let's fix this, and then we'll launch, because for some reason, it expects me to not actually bring any life support in the life support. Also, let's check to make sure it's not doing that with everything else. Oxygen, hydrogen. Oh. Okay. So I'm a little bit dumb. Just a little bit. So this was set up for a rescue probe. So this didn't actually have food or anything on it, which would have been a problem on the rescue mission too. Probably should have actually realized that beforehand. So what is this? Oxygen, hydrogen, and then we actually don't need hydrogen. Instead, we should have food and water stored. Well, with alkaline, we can make water. So we should have food and oxygen. We already have oxygen. So we're gonna put water because that is important. Okay, water, and let's plop down. I guess we'll put food too. We can't grow food, so apologies for all the holdups. I want to launch just as much as you guys do. I just want this to go well. Okay, so launch. I think we're good. If you donate on Patreon, it will not pop up on the screen. That's a YouTube thing. However, I'll give you a shout out if you make me aware that you donated on Patreon, because I really do appreciate Patreon donations. Okay, so we're actually lined up. We're good to go. Jeb, can we do the countdown? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Also, chat, you can join in. 3. I forgot 4. Oh God. 4, 3, 2, 1. And loud. Okay, Rocket. Let's hope you're as great as we're hoping you are. Jebediah Kerman is going to the moon. Jeb Kerman, we are proud of you. And eject. And stage 2 online, and we're going up, hitting about 1,000 meters per second. We have a nice liftoff, already at a apoapsis of 90,000, and it's a smooth sail from here. All lights are green right now, Jeb. We're good. Everything is going pretty well. You have a very simple trip ahead. Let's keep an eye on our oxidizer in liquid fuel and hope that we don't have to tap into the reserves of our main tank. If we do, that's fine. We just need enough to get back home. So we're reaching about 200,000 meters, and we're about halfway through our fuel reserves. This is where I start getting a little bit nervous. It's just a hard burn. Now things, as the ship gets further away from Kerbin, the gravity is less strong, so it gets easier and easier to go further away. So we could actually pull this off. I just don't think we're going to. We aren't going to. Well, we're gonna make it to the moon. It's just going to be kind of close on the whole fuel situation, especially with slowing down and landing on the moon. Oh shoot, can our Poodle engine even pull off a landing? I probably should have thought about that beforehand, but it's too late to complain. If worse comes to worse, we'll put Jeb into orbit of the moon. Okay, so here is our vessel. We are currently outside of the main rocket fairing, and the mini engine is online, pushing our altitude back up. Now, fuel. We very much have to keep an eye on this. We need to make the moon with at least 3/4 of our fuel. We want all of our fuel, honestly. For safety's sake, I think we're just going to pull off a close orbit here. Also, we didn't include any scientific instrumentation. Am I crazy? We were gonna go to the moon without any... Well, I mean, I made it safe. I just made a huge mistake. It's fine. We're going to orbit the moon. This is going to be a test run. We're not going to make it back to Kerbin if we attempt a landing. But that's fine. This is a good test run to make sure that all of the parts of the rocket are working properly. All we have to do is add a little bit more, well, bang to the rocket to make it go as far as we need it to go. And we're about to be orbiting the moon. Well, we're about to have a trajectory to orbit the moon. In 5, 4, 3, 2... There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, Jeb, you're not going to be landing today. We're not going to risk your life here. Let's hope that everything is staying pretty high up here. Yep, plenty of food, plenty of water, plenty of oxygen. Your electric charge is staying up. Electricity's running out. What do you mean? Oh. Well, that was odd. There must have been a shadow in the way. We're fine. Electricity depleted. What do you mean? Can you stop freaking out on me? What do you mean electricity remaining 4 minutes? We're fine. The electricity is fine. We're having some strange errors here. Our life support is, why are you saying... No, we have plenty of electricity left over. What are you saying? To make this stop complaining, let's turn on our alkaline fuel cell. That'll make sure that we don't run out of power, ever. What are you saying? We are not running out of electricity in any way. Electric charge 300. Why are you complaining? It appears we may have a problem with the mod. Full light on the solar panels. We have electricity. Shh. I swear, if you kill Jeb, I will not be happy. What's someone to quick save? F5, is it? I can't quick save. Okay. Okay, this is a problem. So, we are losing connection with Kerbin. But it's a non-problem because we have our relay up here, which hopefully will prevent that. That relay did have a purpose. Come on, give me a better connection, relay. Okay, so we're gonna orbit the moon. I'm still worried about it freaking out about not having electricity, but I'm gonna assume it's a glitch and that we're not actually going to have a dead Jeb anytime soon. let's go in for an orbit. We have enough fuel to pull this off. Hopefully. And come on, come on, come on. Do we have enough fuel for this? We may not have enough. We don't have enough fuel for it. No, 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 no. Let me turn it off. Okay. Jeez. That's fine. So we're going to get what we can from this, and then we're going to test our re-entry procedure. So let's do a crew report. 10 science. That's fine. And let's do a EVA maneuver. We have Jeb outside near the moon. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. Get out again, Jeb. I wanted you to let go. Turn on your little jetpack, and here we go. We have Jeb by the moon. Good job, Jeb. Now we just have to get back in after you do an EVA report, of course. 16 science, and we're going to get back into our craft here. Very carefully. And let's go on our journey back to Kerbal. Because of the small problems we have, that's going to make it impossible to survive if we go to the moon. Okay, so now we just have to... This is going to be dangerous. I'm going to warn ahead of time. This is going to be extremely dangerous for a lot of reasons. We're coming in very fast on this, like really fast. We can try a few maneuvers to slow down our re-entry speed. Not yet. But when we're falling back down, once we're near the periapsis, we'll burn to get rid of as much speed as possible. Electric charge is fine. Stop. What do you mean? I swear, if you kill Jeb, stop annoying me about electricity. Why don't I just turn off everything that uses electricity? Maybe it's just... Maybe the SAS is just using at the same rate as which it's made when this happens. See, it's going up now. Okay, so... I'm... Okay, let's be careful. Let's not pull off a accidentally time warp to the point where we crash into the service. Aero braking, yes, that's what we're going to be doing re-entering anyways, but aero braking is a complicated process and is more dangerous, so we're going to just do this to burn off. It's not going to burn off much speed, but it's going to burn off enough. Okay, here we go. So that has made our re-entry a little bit steep. So if I can remember how to do this properly, I think if we burn this way, we can turn our orbit. We wanted to turn it in the other way. Is this it right here? That is not doing what we want. We don't have enough fuel to really mess around with this anymore, so I think I'm just going to burn a bit prograde just to make it so that we have a aero brake. That's going to undo a little bit of what we did before. No. Okay, I'm gonna eyeball this. I'm gonna eyeball this. We're going to go this way. No, we aren't. We're going to go... Oh, this is not... I'm going to go this way. Oh, it may be too late for this. Let's add a maneuver. then I can actually plan this. That's exactly what I was burning towards. That's what I want. So we kind of want to do that. So I was right. That was the right symbol. Fine. Okay, we're just going to burn that way. I don't think we're going to get it this extreme. No, we aren't. But we have put our periapsis at 35,000. Good enough. Good enough. We're not going to complain. So, don't forget to like the stream, and let's continue. Let's pop off our stage, and our re-entry vessel is ready. We're going to be coming in at night, which, as I've stated a million times before on this channel, I hate doing. Ugh. Okay, 80,000 meters. This is it. We are coming in hot. And any second now, it's actually going to be hot. Jeb, for your sake, we pray for you. This is going to be something else. It's Kerbal, beautiful Kerbal, which is also extremely dangerous because of its thick atmosphere. Well, not thick, but it does have an atmosphere, and when you're hitting it at 3,000 meters per second, 3 kilometers per second, yeah, you're going to have some trouble with heat. Now, the atmosphere will slow us down. Is it too hot for the heat shield? Oh, shoot. What is getting hot? The heat shield isn't performing properly. Things should not be getting hot. The heat shield is overheating. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, those bars aren't going too high, so I'm not gonna freak out yet. There goes the rest of the craft. This is going to be fun, guys, as the heat slowly nudges up. Okay, our camera is facing the right direction now. Just going to make sure that we're going retrograde and pray that the heat shield can, keep us safe. Heat shield, do your job. Come on. Come on. Okay, the heat's going down a little bit. We're safe. We have safely re-entered. We're at 30,000 meters. And pretty much the hard part is now over. Jeb, can we have a status report? It looks like we're coming in at 1,300 meters per second, which is about a third of which we started out, which is a safe deceleration. Jeb is very happy. Somewhat high G-forces he was experiencing there. Sorry, Jeb. But look at that. We've done it. Re-entry has been successful for the most part. We're going to wait until we're at 10,000 meters, then we're going to deploy the high chutes. So maybe we'll wait until 5,000. There's no point in just instantly doing it. I'll deploy it there. There we go. Top chutes have been deployed. Which brings us down to 100 meters per second. We have a cozy fall. Okay, that's just glitch. I got scared there for a second. These expand to slow us down. Now we're at 40 meters per second. Still too fast, but we're going to wait a little bit longer. And at 1,000, we're going to deploy our main chutes. And these are going to bring us down safely. I can't see anything. This is actually very, very frightening. I'm not sure if we're landing over the ocean or the ground. Okay, here we are. Good job. Good job, Jeb. I know you wanted to land on the moon, Jeb, but we are not cut out for that quite yet. That's our next mission. And there's the ground. Thumbs up for Jeb. Like the video to congratulate Jeb. Jeb has done very well. Okay, 38 science earned. Does that actually give us enough to get anything? We have 45. We can get general construction, which allows us to get some containers and struts and hexacores. Interesting. I'm not going to bother getting that yet because we don't really need it for anything. Instead, we are going to be playing a game. And this game is how much Delta V can you get out of a single rocket with your host, Killer Keemstar. No, I'm joking. Keemstar declined to make an appearance on this video. Come on, Keem. Keem, we wanted you. We wanted you on our video. So this brings us up to 5,700 meters per second. Still not enough. We need more. We need more. You see, the speeds at which we must be moving to be successful are very, very high, and that is the technical term for it. Okay, that's gonna do us well when it comes to fins. What else are we going to need? We are going to need... You know what? We're redesigning this. Darn it, I don't have fuel. I can't do asparagus staging quite yet. I need fuel lines to be able to do asparagus staging, and asparagus staging is really what we should be doing, but instead we're just going to go absolutely insane. Jeb, I hope you trust us, because this is going to be one heck of a ride. Like, when I say that, that's a lot of Maverick engines. How much Delta V? Oh, 7,000. Okay. That's good. That's good. But no, no, no. We are not done yet. We're not done yet because Jeb is getting to the moon. And he's going to like getting to the moon. So on top of that, we're going to put down our main... Oh, geez, this is going to be a lot of Delta V. I'm not sure if we can actually handle this much speed going through the atmosphere. But, you know, Jeb, you asked for it. Jeb said to me, we need to go fast. That brings us to 7,000 Delta V. On top of that, we're going to add enough stability to keep us not dead. Not dead. That is how we're rating this, from dead to not dead. And at the same time, we're just going to throw these on for the purpose of stability once again. Even though they kind of go into each other, that's fine. And finally, going to have the 4 fins. Shoot. It's not going to let me. This is going to be annoying. Shoot. Ah! This isn't even, like, possible to pull off this angle. You know what? Maybe I'll just give one for each. Why the heck not? My fear is that these fins will explode, but, like, you know, at this point, does it really matter? You know, heading out at 7,000 Delta V, this is too heavy. Shoot. Don't worry. We'll solve that problem real fast. Just... no, it's this one needs upgrade. Okay, boom. Yep. We're broke. We're broke. Probably should have checked how much that cost. Oh, no. Okay, so... this is going to make or break it, guys. This is going to, this is going to be interesting. Plant flag on the moon. Sure. $74,000 to plant a flag on the moon? Yes. Fine. Yes. We will do that. I think we're going to modify this because this is just a little bit unruly. With all the gimbal we have, I don't think it'll actually flip. So I think we don't need that. I think. Which will put our Delta V up to a bit less air resistance. So these go, these go, and these go. And then these pop off. And then these pop off. And then this goes, and then the rest happens. But if you thought that was all, you're wrong, because there always needs to be more. So we're going to limit this so that we don't actually fry Jeb. We're going to limit to 50% thrust, which will make it last twice as long. It'll just make sure that we're out of the atmosphere before, like, death happens. Also, apparently this isn't necessary. So that's fine. And we're going to also have to modify this for science. No, but actually for science. We need to put some experimentation on here. Now what I'd like to do is have it set up so that we can leave a section in space and then redock it like in real life, because that makes it safer. But we don't have the technology for that, so we're going to do this the dangerous way. I'm sure Jeb appreciates that. There we go. We can pop that there. Pop that there. Where are we going to put our goo module? Here. This is quite the setup we've got going here. I will admit it. This rocket is 10 out of 10. Well, still worried about landing on the moon with so little fuel. We should honestly be waiting to land on the moon. We don't have the technology we need, but I feel like doing it, so we'll find a way. Moonlander Mark. Heck, this is like Mark 3 now. We're just skipping Mark 2. Mark 2 doesn't matter. It's like Windows 9. Okay, here we go. This is it. Make sure to like the video. It increases the chances of Jeb survive. Actually, you know, I won't say that. A lot of you want Jeb to die. You horrible people. Okay, here we go. 5, 4. Are we still pointed in? Darn it. Darn it. See, this is why we be careful. We be careful so that we don't accidentally use way more fuel than we have to, and then Jib doesn't have enough fuel to get home, and then Jib die. Oh, that's great glitch. That is just wonderful. Can I zoom out far enough that I can actually see the thing I'm trying to get to. Fine. Can I time warp while here? Oh, yes, I can. But I can't look at the map. Well, this is a problem. Ugh. Let's go in here and then exit. Let's see if this fixes our issues. There we go. That's better. It's no longer being dumb. Okay, so where is our station? Where do we launch from? Shoot, I don't even know where the station is. We're somewhere? Why isn't that marked? That would be way more convenient. Okay, so I guess we're just going to stay on the launch pad for like a day. I don't think that'll kill Jeb. I think it'll be annoying, but I guess we're doing it. Let's go, Jeb. You're sitting in a rocket for a full day. Apparently this is the most efficient way to do it. Okay. Let's warp it up. See all of our resources go away. Well, here we are. And any second now. This is it. We are lined up. Houston, we are ready for liftoff. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa, that was loud. As planned, the solid fuel is running out faster than the liquid fuel. Okay. Wow. Wow. Well, this is going to be quite the trip. Woo. Hey, Jeb, how are you doing? That was loud. That must have been... Oh! That must have been really loud for Jeb. Jeb, let's make sure you're at least going somewhat straight here. I have faith in you, Jeb. They don't. The people in the comments don't. Prove them wrong. We're pretty much out of the atmosphere, so we get very, very good fuel efficiency, and we can throttle up. Oh, the sound of all the engines. Oh, that is beautiful. That is the sound of progress. Woo! Let's go. 1,000 meters per second. Let's push it up to like 20,000. Let's actually pay attention to our periapsis. We're already at 150. We aren't even on to the secondary stage yet. We're on the tertiary stage still. We are getting some very healthy velocity here. This is going to be a very, very successful trip. We can actually use our last stage to help deorbit us for a landing. That is going to be priceless. Okay. Shoot, that was bad. Okay, Jeb, what's the damage? Was it one of the little winglets? Is there any damage to the main module? The engine appears to be fine. Okay, let's reorient the ship. It appears to be no real damage, and I'm going to call the mission to continue. We don't have the money for another mission, so we're going for it. Thankfully, we have quite a bit of time before we hit the top here, so we have enough time to reorient. It's fine. It's fine. Our direct descent approach is going to not be hampered. Okay. We're reorienting. We are going to prepare for intercept with the moon. Turning back over, realigning. Any second now. 3, 2, 1. Our next stage is now online. We have had successful lighting of the stage, and now we continue on our journey to the moon. Okay, well guys, yes, Earth is an oblate spheroid. I always get called out on videos. People are like, oh, but Earth isn't a sphere, and I'm like, yeah, I know it's an oblate spheroid, but saying oblate spheroid takes forever, and it's just faster to say it's a sphere, unless you're having an intense political debate. Well, not political, scientific debate, then you can get fancy, but usually it's enough to say that it's a sphere. It's better than saying it's flat. Oh, geez, this is not... Shoot. That was really horrible. I did not line that up at all. Okay, it's fine. We have extra fuel, so we can pull this off still. Oh, jeez. Why? Ah! Come on. Stop annoying me. There we go. Okay, here's our issue. Is it actually going to... Are we time warped up? Is there a reason it's not letting me set a maneuver? It's not letting me add a maneuver. Oh no, stop doing that. Stop. Why? I don't want you to be my focus. Okay, so we just have to align ourselves here. I think if we burn further, it'll fix our problem. Yeah, boom. Okay, we just had to burn a little bit further. It's fine. There is no problem. Everything's going to be all right. Okay, so we are on our intercept course with the moon. We have about half of our fuel left in our secondary stage here, which makes me feel very good. Okay. Here we go on our intercept course. The moon relay will make sure that we don't lose any connection with the ground control. Don't complain about electricity running out because you were lying to me. Why are you lying? Okay, now the mod has to think that we have electricity, or it will... Shoot. Hey mod, could you please shut up? Shoot, it really thinks we don't have any electricity. This is a huge... Oh, wait. Our alkaline reactor, there's a reason we have this thing. Start fuel cell. Oh, okay, there we go. With our fuel cell online, we have enough electricity to keep us happy. How is electricity depleted when I have the fuel cell on? Oh man. We'll turn off SAS to make this complain a little bit less. Now we are orbiting the moon. Now fanciness has to happen. We must burn retrograde. About nowish. We have 9 minutes. Okay, I'm freaking out for no reason. Phew. Okay, so don't forget to like the stream if you're enjoying, and here we are. We have our orbit burn. cutting our velocity. We're going to be orbiting the moon any second now. Come on, get into orbit without using all of our fuel reserves, please. Okay, we want to get this orbit as low as possible. We want to get as much velocity burned out before we have to use our mini engine. We want our landing to be very, very, very short. Okay. So let's bring this down to 20,000. I don't know if any meters go above 10,000. So, mountains. If we hit a mountain, I would be very upset. Okay, so this is still dangerous. This is still very dangerous. I know I should have waited more, but the nerves are hitting me. I'm just trying to make this safe. Okay, here we are. We have no connection with the station right now because we are on the dark side of the moon. 20,000 meters above, we have to burn retrograde to burn off even more of our velocity, pull this side down. I'm not worried about Jeb dying. I'm worried about Jeb not... I'm worried that Jeb is basically going to get stranded on the moon. And we don't have enough food and stuff stored to save him if that were to happen. We don't have enough snacks for Jeb. It's just not feasible. Okay, so it is time to begin the landing maneuver. Jeb is just cringing really hard. He's like, I'm gonna die now, aren't I? So, I wish I can actually save. Just in case. So let's time warp ahead. Why is the electricity remaining so low? Oh, did we use all the hydrogen? No, we have some hydrogen left. Did we go through all of our oxygen is a better question. No, we barely touched it. Where is our reactor? We have a hydrogen tank in here somewhere. Oh, I got rid of the hydrogen tank. Shoot. Start fuel cell. Come on. Operational. It says he's been without electricity for 4 hours. That is not right at all. As long as it isn't killing him. Okay, we have connection once again with the outside world. I don't know why it's not using the relay. I guess it doesn't need it. Here is where we are going to land, hopefully. And this is it, guys. Landing procedure. Here we go. 2 minutes. T-minus 2 minutes to land. Shoot, 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 shoot. Turn, turn. Now, a big thing is keeping calm in these situations. It's not easy to do. Oh, geez, the glitchiness of the chunks. That's going to get annoying. There's the rest of that. Okay. Eject. Landing procedure. Let's go. hold a retrograde burn. Please tell me we have enough fuel for this. I don't think we have enough fuel for this. Maybe we do. Oh boy. Well, we're gonna land. I can promise you guys that much. I'm just not sure we're going to get back. Jeb may have to take a little vacation on the moon. And we're falling towards the moon. 8,000 meters. This is the final landing procedure. Yep, this is going to be really frustrating. I know you aren't actually going to hurt me, but I still don't like a piece of the ground getting so close to the ship. Hey, there's our shadow. This actually really ruins the whole using shadow to figure out where we're gonna land, because there's just pieces of that's the ground. Okay, so we're close. Hello, Moon. How are you doing? I'm doing great, thank you. You're going to do the stupid glitch. I'm going to ignore that. But now the ground is actually in the correct spot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And touchdown. Congratulations, Jeb, you have done it. You are the first Kerbal to do so in this career. Shoot. No, 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 don't. Okay. Fine. You want to be slightly frustrating, that's fine with me. That's going to make it a little bit complicated getting back up. Shoot. Fine, we're gonna have to do a little bit of sliding to get off of the moon. Okay, well, that's slightly frustrating. Come on, bounce a little bit. Okay. This is going to be interesting. So we're not going to worry about that right now. That's not a problem. We're going to worry about. First we're going to worry about actually doing all of the things we're supposed to do. Hello, Jeb. How are you doing? Oh. Here we go. Planting a flag. Make the world happy. Moon landing. One small step for Jeb, one giant meme for Jeb kind. Okay, so we have actually landed on the moon. Congratulations to us. Now, Jeb is going to assist us. Jeb, you have a very powerful jump. We're going to take advantage of that. Ready? Nope. Come on, Jeb. I believe in you. How strong are you, actually? No. You're not going to be able to do what I want you to do, Jeb. We need to find a creative way to get this back up right. But first off, let's see our rewards for actually doing this. 206,000. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Okay. So we aren't going to worry about that right now. We are going to freak out in a minute. We're going to get our EVA report, which is going to be worth 32 science. That's pretty impressive. Jeb, try not to die on me. And we're going to throw ourselves back into the capsule. We are going to have serious issues in about 10 seconds. Okay, 20 science for that. Meh. Turn it around. Log temperature, 32 science from that. Observe mystery goo, 40 science from that. Atmospheric pressure data, 48 for that. Science junior, 100. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to turn up the wheel authority of all of our... Is the authority already all the way up? It is. Shoot. That would have been convenient. Okay, so making sure we're pointing in the correct direction. Yep. Okay, so this is when we do a quick save. Jeb, this is going to be dangerous. I don't like this as much as you don't. Oh, we don't want to spin around that way. Actually, come on, bump us up, bump us up, bump us up. Yes. Good job, Jeb. Oh, no control. Okay, turn on SAS. Get ourselves in the correct direction. Okay, so we lost a single landing leg. That was quite the feat. Now we have to escape the moon. So let's give ourselves a little bit of height first. We're gonna burn up until we hit 70 fuel, and then we're going to make a plan. Okay, so once again, we have narrowly avoided death because we seem to be very good at that. Now what we need to do is pretty much that. Is that going to bring us back into a good orbit, though? Oh, that's actually what we want right there. Okay, how close are we? Okay, we can go a little bit further before worrying about this. That's going to be a healthy stop for us. How much Delta V do we... 800. Okay. Fine. This is going to be painful. I don't even think we have that much Delta V left in the thing. 70... yeah, we're going to have enough to get it there, but are we going to have enough to get it back onto Kerbal? Or will we have enough to get it to there? These are all good questions that will probably be answered in the next 10 seconds. At least get us back into orbit, man. Orbit. Orbit. Back into orbit. That's all I want. Please. Oh, no. That is really bad. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Jeb. Jeb, that is really bad. Okay. Well. Jeb, you're doing a job. Jeb, we're pulling off the impossible again. We do have one last source of Delta V. It's not impressive. Heck, it's not even realistic. Well, I mean, it's realistic. It's just, I'm not sure if it's realistic to get us where we need to go. But we're going to use Jeb's backpack. Coming in at a very slow 1 meter per second on average, we can actually nudge our spaceship in the correct direction. Jeb, come on. Trust me, Jeb. Trust me, this is a good idea. Push. Push, Jeb. Push the rocket. We're very close. We just need a little bit more. Push. This is going to be quite the adventure, Jeb. We can send a probe to save you if you can get into Kerbal orbit. Smack into it. I don't even know what kind of an effect we're having on it. I'm hoping it's something. I can hear Jeb breathing. He does not sound very thrilled about this. I don't blame him. This is just absolutely ridiculous. Okay, Jeb, let's grab on. Check our orbit, see if we've made any effect. We did it! We did it! Wait, no, that's the maneuver. Well, I was almost excited. Okay, let's check how far. 562,000. Let's throw on SAS, have it facing in the correct direction. Keep SAS on. Why does SAS oh, because the ship doesn't have SAS capabilities. I see. So when Jeb Evas, he... Oh, I guess that doesn't actually matter, does it now? That'll just make it easier to push the thing. Okay, Jeb, you are now Jeb, you now identify as a rocket engine. I don't care what you want. Maybe that push gave us... Yeah, it did. 567. Okay. Okay, 567, Jeb. Ready? How much hydrogen do you have left? Full because of the tank. Okay. Jeb, push! Push! Good, good, good. That was a good one. Let's go again. Push the rocket. Push it up. Jeb, superhuman strength, pushing a several-ton object with his head. Okay, let's see if we've had any effect on it. Yeah! Woo! 3,000 meters from that. We could pull this off. We could pull this off at 3,000 meters. How much Delta V do we actually need is the question. So if we had a maneuver, please just be a tiny bit. Come on. Come on. Ooh, that's not a tiny bit. That's not a tiny bit. Okay, how much is that? 122. We could pull that off. Jeb, I know it sounds like a lot we're asking for, but you just need to push 122 meters per second worth of force onto this space probe, which totally is going to be extremely challenging for you. But we have to try. Jeb is now on a mission to save himself. If he fails, he will crash into the moon at a velocity unlike anything he ever imagined. Come on, Jeb. Push! You can hear the poor dude breathing. He knows He knows he's probably out of time. He's just proud to have made it to the moon. Good job, Jeb. That was high quality. Jeb, I believe in you. Push the rocket. Go. Good job. Push the rocket. Good job. Good job. This is high quality. Yes. Continue pushing the rocket. This is actually hilarious. And if this works, I would like to speak to Scott Manley. We could probably actually get Jeb into orbit easily, but Jeb would not survive. 577, so we've gotten it another 7,000 meters up. Oh, Jeb, you've saved yourself a few minutes. So how much do we actually need now? Geez, let me click on the maneuver. Okay, so this now requires 126. How much time do we have? 40 minutes. How much hydrogen? We have 10 more monopropellant. Okay, Jeb. What do we have? Okay, so it seems that we have more than enough EVA monopropellant to do this. The real question is, can Jeb physically push fast enough? I mean, we have 40 minutes, so I feel like we can do it. It's just, this will take a ridiculous amount of time. Gonna have to balance him on a spot where he can just continually push up. Here we go. Jeb, I'm sorry. This wasn't supposed to turn out this way. I thought we had plenty of fuel. If I had used asparagus staging, this would not have been a problem. I'm sorry for all the concussions you have. If you survive, I will pay for your medical bills. Jeb, come on. This is the most futile attempt at saving a Kerbal that I have ever done. This is so ridiculous. This is actually absurd. If it was only easier to control them. The moon will not win. This is why we should have an emergency solid fuel. A little one, just to push that little extra if it's needed. I may include that on the next one. Oh, Jeb, come on. Jeb, I believe in you. I believe in you, Jeb. You just have to push the darn rocket. Okay, let's see what we're at now. I love that 128 people are just watching me smack a rocket with Jeb. 587. Well, I will say that we are making progress. It's just, I'm not sure it's enough progress. I don't want to be a mood kill or whatever to the happiness in chat right now, but it's not looking too good right now. Open hatch, close hatch. I'm thinking of ways to abuse Kerbal Space Program's physics to make this work. Personally, him getting out of the thing, turning it like that is just really frustrating. There's a collective belief now I cannot save Jeb by looking at chat. Everyone thinks Jeb is kind of doomed. Jeb disagrees. He thinks he has a chance. And you know what? If Jeb thinks he has a chance, I'm going to agree with Jeb. And I'm going to push Jeb, who is pushing a rocket. And I'm going to tell Jeb, you can do this, Jeb. Come on, any Delta V we can get on this thing. This is a moment of truth. If we can, this is like Apollo 13. Can I fly to Earth with just the suit? I can probably. Here's the problem. I have a mod that makes it so that you need food and stuff. Jeb won't survive a day. Literally. He'll survive 5 hours. That is not enough for me to get a probe to save him. He needs the capsule. Shoot, this is why we need ion thrusters. Ion thrusters would have actually saved us here, too. I did not mean to do that with the camera. Come on, Jeb. Push, Jeb. Push the rocket. Push the rocket, Jeb. Ah! See, so when I do this, you can see that go up. So that needs to go up another 100 before Jeb is going to survive. So when we push on this, let's see how quickly it goes up. Sort of 5. Except it's constantly slowing down, so that's kind of hard to tell. We're getting lost. No! No! Jeb! Shoot, the EVA propellant! Oh, no. Jeb. Oh, shoot, Jeb. Oh, no. No. Well... That's going to be the end of that attempt. I'm going to cheat. Yes. It's hit that point where we are going, for the sake of the video, is there an unlimited EVA propellant button? Oh shoot, we may be dead here anyways. Maybe we don't have to. If I'd put more into, let's just revert. Let's start off by reverting. Or how do you quick load? How do you quick load? I need to look at what we have enabled right now. Difficulty. Allow quick loading. Anyone know the quick load button? F9. Okay, so F9. We're going to go back to the moon. Oh shoot, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. That is not where we were. That is not where we were at all. Jeb could not be saved at that point. How do I choose a quick load? Interesting. It appears it didn't actually save when we hit saved. Oh, wait, what? No, there's a quick save there. What is actually happening? This is when we were on course to hit the moon. This isn't right. Something is wrong. Kerbal Space Program, what are you doing? Cannot quick load in this scenario? What? 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 Jeb, what are you actually doing? Well, we have an interesting problem right now. Let's go. Oh, when it click, I wonder if it's, yeah, that's why. So I guess our quick save is dead. So, yeah, I guess we're just going to do this because the game's being dumb. Actually, it's not going to let me do that. Well, I guess we're gonna stop here. We're going to have to try another mission next time, guys. I did all I could. It looks like Jeb isn't exactly dead. It seems that Jeb is just going to I'm gonna have to deorbit him, and this mission is going to basically never have happened, sadly. But that was interesting. Thank you guys for watching the stream. Tomorrow will be 25K, and I will see you all next time. Yawn. That was pretty interesting. I have no clue what happened there. That was strange. That was quite interesting, especially with the quick saves not working. I don't know why that didn't work. But next time we will be going to the moon. This was a failed mission, very sadly. And I will see, well, yeah. Don't forget to like if you want more Kerbal Space Program streams. Hello, Jeb.